Hello, welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. And I'm on Instagram at the same time, but if you're on the YouTube stream, you're going to see all the stuff I share on the screen and whatnot. So if you're on Instagram, go to YouTube if you can. We're going to be announcing the winners of the contest. I've got Jody Espina with me here live. He's going to be coming on the show in a few minutes. And while you're all kind of tuning in, let me know in the chat where you're from, what you're doing, where you're tuning in from. And once you've done that and said hello, let me know which mouthpiece you would choose if you win. Which of the prizes you would choose, and if it's one of the mouthpieces, which one would you want? Which Jody Jazz mouthpiece would you want? If you could pick any one. I've got a bunch back there. They're all great. And we've got Kevin from Indianapolis. Welcome, Kevin. Ethan from Indiana. We've got Jonathan from New Jersey. He's going to school in Pennsylvania. Kevin says he wants a DV New York Alto. Good choice. That's a slick mouthpiece. Pennsylvania DV tenor 8-star. Nice, Lucas. Lucas, I think you posted I think I saw your entry. You played really nicely, I think, if I remember right. Gunnar for Roses from Argentina, DV New York. That's one of my favorites. I have a DV New York 7-star. Wow. Guys from all over the place. Thad from Nashville. Bill from Kenya. Cristiano from Sardinia. Beautiful. That's such a beautiful place. S. Davis tuning in from Finland, practicing your scales. Good on you. Jan from Poland. Wow, you guys are from all over the place. Jordan from the Caribbean. Oh, Kevin says, congrats on the 250K. Yeah, that kind of happened. The YouTube channel passed the 250,000 subscriber mark. That's pretty crazy. But thank you all for watching, for tuning in for the live streams, for participating in the contests, and everybody on Instagram. Thank you. You guys are awesome. This contest was great because instead of just like having to go on a page and click a bunch of things to be entered, you actually had to play your saxophone and practice. So I'm glad. And everybody, even if you don't win, at least, you practice. Maybe you got a little bit better. You made your scales. So the Night Care Band tuning in from Austin, Texas. Yeah, I love that we have so many sax players from around the world. This is a great community. And wait, I want to. Valerie is watching at lunch in your high school for music. Nice. I used to go to the music room. I used to go to the band room at my lunch period. I would eat my lunch real fast and go straight to the band room, practice major scales and other stuff, and just hang out. That's what I did back in the day. Who wants to sit around the cafeteria for lunch? Yeah, DV New York tenor from Andrew is what he would like to get. Alex, you're sitting in band right now. What is your band director doing? Are you not supposed to be playing? Or you mean you're just sitting in the band room? Oregon, we've got Toulouse. Hello from Toulouse, Samuel. Wow. Okay. And Belgium, we got people from everywhere. Somebody on Instagram is asking me if I watched every submission. And that's something I want to say. Thank you, everybody who posted, especially everyone who posted on Instagram, so I could share it in the stories. I try to watch every single one, but we had over 300. It was like, let me see how many there was. There were 323 entries, people that submitted it to YouTube and went through the contest and put it on the contest page. So that's a lot. That's a ton of entries. And I know it's time consuming. You guys had to video yourself. You had to get a good take. You had to upload it to YouTube and you had to do all these steps. So many of you participating. That's amazing. Okay. Now that you're all here and we've covered all that stuff, let me bring up Jody Espina, who's waiting, and Jody's gonna help me announce these winners. So, hey Jody, what's up, man?
Hey guys. It's cool. So many people from around, and cool. So many people did this. I
Yeah,
hope it made a difference, in their playing and stuff. It definitely makes a difference in my playing.
it's funny because I want to share this link because I made the video like announcing the contest, and then I'm going to share this in the chat, and then it got me thinking about when I first learned this, or when I first learned all my major scales in all 12 keys. And I had a teacher, and I was maybe around 14 years old, and that was the first lesson. He said, "All right, you got to learn this exercise." So I made another video. I don't know if you saw that, where I just it was a tutorial on how to do it. I just shared that in the chat. If anybody hasn't seen that yet, it's basically just instructions on how to go about learning all 12 major scales rather quickly. It's a great thing to have down. As Jody said, it's very helpful, and stuff we still practice. So check out that video. If maybe you could only do 6 and you'd like to be able to do 12, or you want to be able to get them faster, cleaner. Yeah.
That happened for me in my 8th grade band. In my second year playing, we had to play all 12 major scales and arpeggios in front of the band. And I was in 8th grade. There was a 9th grader who had first chair the year before, and he was first chair then. And I just wanted it. And I practiced the hell out of those. And I played them perfectly. And it was clarinet. And from then on, I got first chair, but from then on, I had a certain amount of technique, that never left. So it just took me up to another level.
Nice. Oh, I should have invited you onto the Instagram stream, because everybody on Instagram is like, they can hear you, but they can't see you. So for next time, we could do that.
I've got a face for radio anyway, so that's good.
So the first, the fourth prize. Let's start with the fourth place. Okay, fourth place prize, and it was really cool. We had winners, international group of winners once again. The fourth place prize is a 6-month subscription to the BetterSax studio. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, I'll just show you quickly. Here I am. This is the BetterSax website, and bettersax.com. And if you just click this button on the first page, you can get a free 7-day trial. So the best way to kind of find out about it is just try it for free for 7 days. And then you get access to everything and you can see it. So I don't know how long we're going to be doing that trial for, but take advantage of that and check it out. But basically what it is every month we have new video lessons and new PDF downloads, and we're using jazz standards to work on learning to become better improvisers. So it's great. And I do this with my partner, Steve Cortica, who is a fantastic player and educator. And it's been, so far, we've been doing it for about 8 months now, and it's been incredible. The progress that so many people have made in this studio. And what people can do is kind of similar to this contest in a way that people can take videos of themselves playing and then upload it. And then we watch the videos and we give them feedback on how to get better, what to do. And the different members in the studio also watch each other's videos and comment and support each other and learn from each other and learn from the feedback for other players. So it's kind of like, when you're in university and you're studying and you play in front of all the other saxophone players and everybody gives you comments. So we wanted to try to create like a virtual version of that. And that's what we have. So that's the BetterSax studio. And the first prize we're going to announce is for 6 months of that for free. It's normally $39 a month, which is already a pretty good deal. So we're going to announce that. And I've got all of these videos of the winners that I could show you. So, fourth place. Here's fourth place, Jonathan Marson, and we're going to show his submission here. And here it is.
Right.
All right. So very clean. Good. You didn't try to go too fast. Great job. So congratulations, Jonathan. We're going to be getting in touch. You're going to get access for 6 months for free to the BetterSax studio. So great. Next prize. Now, this next prize I'm very excited about, because the next prize is a one-on-one Zoom lesson with Jody Espina right here. So I'm going to let Jody announce it. Let me get that one up.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Third place is a.
Hold on. Now, yeah, let me put it up. Here it is.
Okay.
Third place.
Third place. Donyal Falahi. Am I saying that right, you think?
Daniel Falahi. Yeah.
Donyal. Where's Donyal from?
Good question. I think, I have that. I have to look that up. That's right. I think Daniel is from Canada. I have to get that in front. Let me put up his video and I'll tell you where he's from in a second.
Okay.
Right, let's watch Daniel's video.
All right.
Nice. Good job.
All right.
Good job, Daniel.
And can you tell us how you chose the winners? How the winners were chosen? Yeah.
Good question. First, let me just tell you where Daniel is from. He's from Ontario, Canada.
All right.
And Jonathan is also from Canada. He's from Montreal in Quebec. So we have 2 Canadian winners. I don't remember the last time we had a Canadian winner. And now we've got 2. So go Canada today.
Yeah.
We've got 2 different countries. The other 2 winners are from different countries. Okay. Good question, Jody. How do we choose the winners? So doing a contest like this is kind of complicated, because we have all these different moving parts and we want to make it fair. But everybody who entered the contest and uploaded a URL for a YouTube video got entered in. And the app that we use, which is called Gleam, which is great, and it is very good at making sure all the rules are followed and everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing and not doing multiple entries, etc. So we had 2 different categories, and what we did was, we just asked the app to. You got a branded coffee mug. I love it.
I just stuck a sticker on it 2 minutes before the streaming. Always be promoting.
Yeah. So, and the app just chose randomly. So I had it choose randomly from one of the people that did 6 scales, also randomly from one of the people that did 12, and then randomly from the whole pot of people for the other 2 prizes, the one we just announced, and the one, and the other one that we just announced, which is the Zoom lesson with you.
Cool.
So, Daniel, we're going to get you in touch with Jody so you can organize a time, and it's good. You'll be in the same time zone. So convenient. All righty then. And it's good because we watched Daniel's video and he's playing really nice, but I'm sure you've got some things you can help him out with.
Cool.
All right. So now we're getting on to the prizes that everybody really wants to know about, the Jody Jazz mouthpieces. So the next 2 prizes, the first one we're going to announce is for 6 major scales. And And again, everybody that got chosen after the winners got chosen, I made sure I listened to them and made sure that they played clean, and and it wasn't like tons of wrong notes, and they only took one breath, etc. I verified all of these first, and luckily, all the people that were chosen, they did meet all the criteria and they played well, and so we didn't have to like disqualify anybody. So that's good. All right, so let's get up second place. And Jody, I'll have you announce this one.
Okay. Let me see. Okechi Mbalaso.
Mbalaso, I think, yeah. Okechi Mbalaso. And he's from the UK. And now we're going to watch his video.
All right.
Let's check it out.
Nice vibrato.
Right. Yeah, great sound. Good job. Again, clean, didn't try to go too fast. Some of the entries that we had, people were trying to go a bit too fast. That's like, for me, that's like number one mistake. If you're going faster than you could do it cleanly, it's too fast. It's got to be clean and rhythmically tight. So I like seeing people doing it at a comfortable tempo where they get it all right and the rhythm is steady. All right, so we got one more prize. Let me just check make sure there's nothing else I wanted to announce. Oh yeah, so that link, I shared that link earlier, but there's that's not the thing I wanted to share. That's the thing I wanted to show you. In the background here, we've got the sheet music to this. So if anybody wants to learn this and hasn't learned it yet, you can download that. And the link to get that from is here. I'm going to share that in the chat. Here it is. If you go there, bettersax.com/shed, you can download that, but like tons of other PDFs, and there's all my free video lessons there. So if anybody doesn't already have access to that, go to that link. You get access to that. Tons of free stuff. Tons of stuff to practice, knock yourself out. And the other link I wanted to give you is this one. That is in the chat. That's for the studio, the free trial for the studio. Okay, so let's announce first place. And once we're done announcing first place, we will take some questions. So if anybody has any questions for Jody or for me, let us know. So here we go. First place, this is for having played all 12 major scales in one breath. And that is Scott Dalton. And Scott is from Utah. Where is Scott from exactly? He's from Pleasant Grove, Utah. Let's watch his video. Yeah, so Scott has got a great music room there with the piano and everything.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. And Scott, you're going to get your choice of any Jody Jazz Mouthpiece, so to complete your setup there. So yeah, let's take some questions. If anybody's got any questions, I'm going to go over to the chat here. I know there's lots of comments. And how many played all 12 scales? That is a good question, actually. How many people played all 12 scales versus, I'm going to have to check in the app. How many played all 12 versus how many people just played 6? Let's see. obviously, a lot more people played 6 than people played 12. So let's see. Phone call here. So 195 people played 6 scales, and the rest did the all 12. So
About 130 or something.
yeah. So it's not bad. The odds are great on this one.
Yeah.
So all right. If you guys don't have any questions.
I'm curious what people think should the next challenge be.
Oh yeah.
Anybody, not that it's going to be tomorrow, but
yeah.
But
Any
we'll
ideas
think of
for
one.
further future challenges? That's a great question, Jody. I mean, you could kind of just go on this forever, or you could say all 12 harmonic minor scales or pentatonic scale. I mean, that's
I'd think in arpeggios, like dominant seventh chords or something.
Yeah. I was thinking we could do like even, a 2/5 line.
Oh, yeah. In every key, right?
Through all 12 keys, stuff like that. There's loads of things. Or, yeah, I mean, there's lots of things we could do. I was thinking we could do like an altissimo challenge or overtone. There's so many different things,
Yeah.
No, but it depends on the level of difficulty, and we can have different diatonic. Okay, so somebody says diatonic arpeggios, 13th arpeggios, pentatonic, transcription challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Like play something and then not write it out. And people would have to transcribe, like play a line, like it could be a 2/5 line or something.
Oh, okay.
And then entries would have to transcribe it because we wouldn't provide the sheet music for it.
Right.
That's a way. The saxophone Olympics. Yeah. It's the saxophone Olympics.
Cool.
Somebody says no altissimo, please. I know altissimo is tough. Not everybody can play altissimo. I couldn't play altissimo for the first, I don't know how many years of playing saxophone. It was not a thing. Highest note challenge. No. Highest note, that would mean we'd have to listen to those.
Yeah.
No, thanks. And someone says like a small jazz standard. Well, the thing is with that, you'd be getting loads of copyright claims on YouTube if you played something copyrighted. Someone asks, did anyone else do the circle of fifths instead of fourths? Yeah. I don't know. I think most people use circle of fourths. I didn't notice that many circle of fifths, or I can't remember any really. Yeah, someone says longest note using circular breathing. Yeah, except it wouldn't be 323 entries for that. It might be about 5. Yeah, long tone without waver. Yeah, that's a good, I was thinking, play like a really long note, but it's not fair because not everybody has the same lung capacity. We're all built differently. And if you play on soprano, you can play for longer. All right. Well, that's something we're gonna look into for sure, and we'll be coming at you with another challenge. As long as Jody has more mouthpieces, we'll come up with more challenges for you guys. All right. Well, listen, congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much everyone who participated and for tuning into the live stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you for 250,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. And I'm wishing you all a great holiday. Come join the BetterSax studio and get your free 7-day trial if you want to try that out. Thanks, Jody, for providing the mouthpieces and the lesson.
Yeah, and thank you, Jay, for handling this because you're really good at ideas. I had called Jay and said, I want to do this challenge. And he immediately had so many good ideas on how to do it, how to administer it. I really appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys for jumping in and doing it. And keep practicing. Of course, check out Jody Jazz Mouthpieces. we really say we have a mouthpiece for every player because we've got a lot of different stuff now. And so thanks,
And you got
everybody.
some new stuff coming out soon, don't you? That
We do.
We can't
Right
say
around the corner.
it, but look out for announcements of new stuff from Jody Jazz coming soon.
Yeah, cool stuff.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Thanks, guys.